Jared and Lindsay back again at Halloween Horror Nights 29, and tonight we're gonna do Express Pass because last night it was really packed, and tonight's gonna be even worse. It is a Saturday, but we thought what we would do is buy the Express Pass and walk around and show you exactly, if you do get Express Pass, what all you can get done in the park, because you're getting through the haunts a lot quicker, and you can actually get multiple trips through haunts. So if you're looking to upgrade your Fast Pass, you can do it at any one of these little stands that they have throughout the park. And tonight it cost us $106 per to upgrade a Fast Pass, but you do have to have a regular ticket first, so that is $106 on top of your regular price. You can also do it up at guest services. Personally, if you're only going to be here one night, I highly suggest you do get Express Pass, unless you're in here on like a Wednesday or a Thursday early on, because I think only one time ever in all the years I've been going to Halloween Horror Nights have I made it through every single haunt in one night, one time, and it was on an unadvertised night that they added on later. So things I suggest, if you do get Fast Pass and you get here early enough, try to get some of the haunts done that have no waits before you use your Fast Pass, and then you can use it later. For instance, we're gonna do Us right now, and because it was only a 5-minute wait. Okay, we lied. It said 5 minutes for Us, but when we got in line, dude, that line was huge. So actually what we're gonna do, same strategies, we're gonna run back to the sprung tents, because according to the app, those are also only 5 minutes. We're gonna see if we can get 1 or 2 of those done before we have to start using Express. Fear, 5-minute wait. So one of the cool things about doing Express Pass, if you hurry like we did, we got back here to Depths of Fear, there's a 5-minute wait, so we're gonna save our Express Pass for it. Because like I said, the Express Pass is only good for 1 trip through each house, not multiple trips through the same house. There you go, heading into Depths of Fear. It says closed, but it just opened, so we're gonna take advantage and knock out Nightingales without our Express as well. Now that I can see it during the day, it's definitely sand. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I mean, that's pretty much what I thought it was sand. It was just hard to tell at night. Okay, as you can see, it's like 7 o'clock. Stranger Things is already a 115-minute wait. And now we're about to use our first Express Pass. Let me tell you right off the bat, one of the best advantages is that you won't be baking in the sun, and these queue lines are nearly as long. Okay, we just got in line and it is 7:16. Kind of screwed around a little bit after doing those sprung tents and didn't bust our butts getting up here quite as quickly as we should have. Here we go, we're gonna be avoiding waiting in these kinds of lines all night long. Ugh. Okay, it was a total of 15 minutes for us to get through Stranger Things with the Express Pass and then back here to Us, so now we're heading into here. Alright, in that particular instance, Fast Pass wasn't really worth it because we waited 29 minutes in the Fast Pass lane, and now I look at the wait time, and it's only a 25-minute wait for us to begin with.
Columbus! Little Rock! Where are you? Like Tallahassee would say, time to nut up or shut up! I can tell you're gonna get on my nerves!
knock out Ghostbusters now. It's 8:09, 60-minute regular wait. There you go, there's the line for Ghostbusters currently. Through Ghostbusters at 8:21 in 8:09, so there you go. Much better than us. I guess the thing I haven't mentioned about this scare zone yet is it does have an exhaust smell. I really like this one. This is a fun haunt. Not overly scary, but it's pretty fun. Just like the scare zone was last year. 8:40, 13 minutes. You can see that line is pretty long. Classic monster time. 16-minute wait. And what time did you say? 8:55? 8:55. Here we go. Another big advantage of Fast Pass that you don't really realize is there's a lot less walking because you're not queuing back and forth. Goodbye, line. $9.14. Classic Monsters done. Man, that is so good. Here we go, Graveyard Games. 45-minute wait. What time did you say it was?
9:20.
I didn't notice the little ghost next to this yesterday. I don't know if I just missed that last night or if that's a new addition. I definitely saw the little Facebook things they were doing. All right, all done, 9:41, a little bit longer, but that is a long walk in that queue line, so the wait really wasn't that bad. It was more in the walking. Graveyard Ghosts and Classic Monsters has the same exit walk, and it sucks taking it twice in a row. So this area up here is sort of an indication of how crowded it is, because this is one of the most congested areas when there's a lot of people in the park. Because you've got 2 haunt entrances, 2 haunt exits, this Coke stand, the Men in Black exit, and then this drink stand, all pouring out into this little area right here. Okay, we're gonna go do Nightingales again, but this time with our express pass. 9:57. 9:58. Shoot, this one we're gonna have 0 wait for express, right to the front. We're out of there, 10:04. I think that should also give you an indication that these haunts aren't very long to walk through to begin with. But what was it, 9:58 to the start of the queue to 10:04 to out of the haunt.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I wasn't walking fast either.
No. 10:08, Depths of Fear said it was a 50-minute wait, but I don't feel like that's accurate because I got to look at the queue line. I think it's a lot less than that. But we're going to do express anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's a wait, but it's not a 50-minute wait. It's probably more of a 30. It's a pretty awesome facade. All right, here we go, Fathom Corp. 10:18, that was rough. I think we got the actor shift change because there didn't seem to be any in there. And then we got held up at the exit. I don't know what it is they do every now and then. You get kind of stuck at the exit while they're letting somebody pass or something, but the exit scene there happens to be in a strobe light, so I had to sit for like 2 minutes in a strobe. House of 1,000 Corpses, 70-minute wait, yuck. Not for us. 10:29, here we go. Although this fast pass line does look a little bit gross. All done with House of 1,000 Corpses, 10:49. To blow an express pass on a haunt, it's only a 15-minute wait, but when it's the last haunt that you're gonna go through for the night, what choice do you have? Oh, 15-minute wait? No, 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 no. That is a much longer wait than 15 minutes. Ha! This means our express pass had value for Yeti after all. Yeah, I don't know how often they update their queue times, but it's not fast enough, whatever it is. I mean, this isn't even like, hey, we had a rush, so it's more than 15 minutes. This is whoever's, let's just not update it for the rest of the evening. How about that? So for Yeti, I forgot to say what time we got in line and what time we got out. We got in at 11, we got out at 11:10. We were able to walk right up into the haunt. Now, if you've never been to Halloween Horror Nights, the way they run the express lane, or the express line, is half the haunts seem to sort of integrate you into the regular line, like 20 yards or so from the entrance, and then the other half seem to get you like right up to the actual entrance of the haunt. Yeti's one of those. Nightingales Blood Pit's another one where you just go right up to the haunt. You don't get shoved into the regular line. So, do I think Express Pass is worth it? Absolutely think it's worth it. It's a lot of money to upgrade that particular day. Like I said, it was $106, but what it gave us was the freedom all night to do whatever we want, whenever we want. Other nights when we're there, we're looking at like the app and saying like, oh, there's a 15-minute wait for this haunt, let's run to the back of the park and do that because I don't want to wait an hour here, or blah, blah, blah. So it's a lot more like running around and trying to catch haunts when the lines are shorter. This, with the Express Pass, it's just like, hey, whatever haunt I feel like doing, that's the one that I'm gonna go to right now. It was a lot less walking. It was like 4,000 steps less on our little walk app that my wife has. We didn't have to wait out in the sun early on because if you get there at 6:30, some of those waits are pretty bad in the sun. You know, the other thing is we got 12 haunts done. We did those first two early on before we even started using our Express Pass, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. We finished up the night at 11:10, then we just hung out in scare zones the rest of the night, got something to eat, took some surveys, and, you know, left the park early because we'd done everything we wanted to do. So to me, it definitely felt worth it. So hopefully that helps you decide whether or not you want to upgrade your regular ticket to Express. The only thing that I will say is later on in October, when those Fridays and Saturdays are really, really busy, even the Express lines are going to be longer than they were for us. So, you know, some of those you're not going to get in quite as quick, but it's still going to be worth it over the regular lines, especially if you're only going to be there one night, or there's certain haunts like you just really, really want to see. Because there's some nights I've been to Horror Nights and I've gotten through as little as 4 haunts, and that's with doing a stay and screams. You know, it's something to take into consideration. So thanks for watching.